Last Sunday, I took you to Mitri Lake and showed you around. And tonight, I'm leaving Mitri Lake. I'm gonna take you with me shopping and running some errands in Yuma, Arizona. And then we're gonna go explore, looking for a boondocking spot out a pretty cool remote road. And we end up, wait till you see where we end up. Let's get started. Getting packed up, getting ready to go. Went for a nice walk and going into town now, so let's get it done. It's all exercised, huh? Did you go in the water and cool off? What I learned today, go into Mitri Lake from the south, from Yuma, not from Quartzsite. Mostly paved road. I did 5 miles of washboard road, well, at least to get to the camp that I was at. I was on the very southern end of the lake, the camping area. But mostly paved road, a little bumpy. But this is how I would go in next time, the south. Treat? We're gonna try a new treat? Yeah, it's just chicken and apple. Let's see if you like it. You want it? Oh, does she like it? I usually take her into PetSmart with me, but I just don't feel like it today. You know, it's a whole thing to take her in. And she ran around a lot and she's wet, so I didn't want to take her in. Okay, one errand down, many to go. You love it? Was it delicious? I wasn't sure about the apple. Was it delicious? I think it was. It's gone, huh? You're a good girl, huh? Sorry I didn't take you to Petco.
I don't have TikTok. I installed it a few years ago to see what.
All right, shopping is done. Yay! I think I'm gonna go to Target. So I ran into someone I know, viewer. I run into her. Boy, the last few days, man, I've been running into so many people. But anyway, apparently we run into each other a lot in Sprouts. So we got to chatting. So I was in there quite a while. But I do want to stop at Target. I need new curtains for my living area. So let's see what we can find. How you doing? How you doing? Target's so fun. I love their clothes. Good prices, good quality. So, bought a couple things. Bought some jeans. Now I'm heading to housewares. Fun. I don't feel like doing this very often. It's kind of nice when I do feel like doing it. Not a lot to choose from. Very plain. This is cute. Wow, I really like these, but they're too long. I need like 30 inches, I think. Oh, I really like these. That would look so nice in my RV. They're all 84 inches long. Oh, bummer. This is why I buy everything online. Aren't these nice? I love these. Too bad they're not shorter. These are 63, but everything's 84. Wow. 63. 63. Bummer. They're too plain anyway. Maybe kitchen? Shower curtains. Okay, curtains were a bust. Alright, need to pick up a couple of groceries that I didn't get. And, curtain lights. Love all the lights I've been getting for my RV. Really makes it nice in there at night. Alright, grocery things. Grocery things. They didn't have septic safe toilet paper. They have recycled toilet paper at Sprouts, but it didn't say it was septic safe, so gotta get that here. This was $3.99, I think, or no, $4.99 at Sprouts. So another thing I didn't buy at Sprouts. What? I can't even remember what brand I get now, but I don't see it. It's not Charmin. Oh my gosh, it's not Scott. Huh. Bummer. Quilted Northern, that's what it is. Quilted Northern, they don't have it. Crazy. Okay, I'm done. I had enough normalizing today. Socializing, being out. I'm done. I'm done. Oh no.
Actually, I installed it a few years ago to see what
I'm heading out to Picacho Road. I think it's toward Picacho Recreation Area. I was standing in line a few years ago in Algodones, I think it was, trying to get back into the U.S. from Mexico. And the line, if you haven't been, can be very, very long. And the woman in front of me and I struck up a conversation. She was a local, and she asked me if I'd ever been out to Picacho. I think she called it Picacho Peak. So I came out here, I don't know, a few years ago. I think I only stayed one night, came a few miles out the road, and I have been looking forward to coming back and exploring the area a little bit more. There is a pin on, I think it's freecampsites.net or iOverlander now, far up the road where I camped that wasn't there a few years ago. A few years ago, everybody was camped around the canal here.
From the capital to avoid being sent to Ukraine.
Continue on Picacho Road for 3 miles.
So I'm excited. I have a feeling, since there's a pin way out on the road, that there might be some people there, but I'm looking forward to exploring this and see what I can find. Wow, there's usually people camped all out here. That's weird, there's nobody out here. Huh. I am looking for quiet and solitude. It's been a while. I could use some time to kind of get back, recharge. Good thing you had a good run this morning, huh? Huh, I think I might have camped out there. I'm gonna keep going though. Yeah, except... No, I didn't camp there. Actually, I might have. So the spot that's on freecampsites.net was 2.9 miles out this road. I knew there was a good chance there would be people there. There's always people at the free campsites GPS coordinate, pretty much always. And so I usually just use that as a guide to where there might be camping. And I've been out this road before. I don't think I've been out, well, I've definitely not been out it this far. 7.5 miles. And I keep thinking, I'm just gonna go a little bit further. I'm just gonna go a little bit further. I mean, I'm literally going 10 miles an hour. And I found a couple spots, but they're taken. And I just drove out one little arm. And I thought I got far. There was one person out there in a fifth wheel. I thought I was able to, it dead-ended. At least for me, it dead-ended. And I thought I got far enough away from them, but I got out and I could see them, and I'm like, I am not going to be that person. Don't want to be that person anyway. So anyway, 7.5 miles, and we're still looking. So the last time I pulled in near those people, I had a good cell signal. I was able to look at Google Satellite, and about 1.5 miles up the road, I saw something that looked promising. So I'm going to check that out. The problem is there's a lot of spots out here, but the road grading makes like dirt banks, like berms, like snow banks that you can't drive over. So more of an adventure than I planned on today after a full day of errands. But I'm gonna find the perfect spot. I just know it. I see it. It looks promising. It looks very promising. We're getting there. Oh, I think this is it. Oh, okay. Well, shoot. Okay. Getting down that was a little scary. Not gonna lie, but holy crap. I knew I was gonna find an amazing spot. Look at this. Okay, just want to get out and test the ground. Oh wow, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get flat. Let me see. Just in time of the storm. What are you doing? You can get it. Go get it. Get it. Get it. Is it delicious? You can get it. Okay. Nice cold stormy wintry night is a perfect night for one of my favorite vegan recipes, do with some of my favorite ingredients including cauliflower, sweet potato. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. I love lentils too. And lots of greens in it. Super healthy and really, really good, especially on a cold night. There we go. Indian cauliflower lentil soup. Looks delicious. Are you happy? Be free. You were digging, huh? Be free. Go get it. An unexpectedly awesome spot. Look at this hike. Yes, man. Yes, baby. Yes, ma'am. Look at this. It's a OHV trail that rides the ridge. It's an awesome hike. Look at these views. Oh my gosh. Look at the road. I mean, wow. Well, this has turned out to be a really nice camp that I don't want to leave. I have been here 3 or 4 nights, and the only reason I'm leaving is because I have a package waiting for me at my mail. I got a P.O. box up in the Quartzsite area for 3 months. It's really cheap, $45 or something. And you can send Amazon there because it gives you a street address. Although this is the first post office I've done this with, they complained about me actually using the street address, saying that when you leave, we're gonna get junk mail, which is stupid. It's not my problem. I paid for the P.O. box. I should be able to use it. Weird. Anyway, that's a whole other story. And they're not very good. It's the Bouse post office, actually. I'll tell you because I'll post this by the time I'm gone. Or by the time I post this, I'll be long gone out of the area. My box will be closed. Yeah, they've been very problematic. Missing packages, not very friendly. I wouldn't recommend the Bouse post office. So anyway, the last time I went in there, I picked up my packages. I had 3 notices in my mailbox that I had packages, and they gave me my 3 packages, and none of them were nuts.com. I ordered a lot of my nuts from nuts.com, and I looked later and I saw that it actually had been delivered a few days before I was there, and it's been sitting there, and they only hold it for like 13 days. So this is one of the problems sometimes with living on the road, the uncertainty of always being in a different location and having to deal with people. And people, yeah, attitudes and, you know, not really wanting to do the job they're there to do. It's kind of how it feels. So anyway, running up against the limit of when they're going to send it back. So I need to head up and get that done. I would stay here. It's beautiful. The hiking here, I didn't think it was pretty when I first got here because it's very rocky. There's not a lot of greenery. You know, even for me, even though I love the desert, when I first got here, I was like, this is kind of ugly, but I've loved it. I really love it. The hiking is beautiful. Oh my gosh. And there's so many rocks. If you're into rock hounding, yeah. I'm obsessed. I can't go for a walk without, I feel like a tweaker. Like, yeah, that's another story. But yeah, I am like obsessed, like constantly looking at the ground. It's funny. I just put a video up last night about Bouse, and I'm looking at the ground, and a couple of you noticed. They're like, I noticed you're looking at the ground. I do that all the time. This is like, some people call this area the rock capital of the world. There's some really, really cool rocks here. So yeah, so I wasn't sure last night whether I was going to leave this morning or not. I kind of wanted to meet up with some friends again who are in Joshua Tree, but I couldn't make up my mind. I'm feeling really, really indecisive. And last night I was like, you know what? I'll just decide tomorrow. And I started packing up like I was going to leave. I'm telling you, my life, I get to be fluid. I get to be as fluid as I want to be in every aspect of my life. Free spirit. And so I woke up this morning and went for a little walk, longer than I expected to, and decided to stay another day. So getting some work done, just hanging out. Yesterday was Sunday, so long work day. So some Mondays, I usually try it. In theory, I take Mondays off, but I never do. So getting some work done. Just enjoying my life today. Finally, no wind. It's been very windy. Very, very windy. It's the thing about, I'm really high up above Yuma. I don't know, maybe 1,000 feet. But it does get very windy up here. Even yesterday, it said the wind in Yuma was 7 miles, maybe 10 miles an hour. It was whipping like crazy up here. And beating up my rig and really shaking my rig. So it is windy up here. Picacho Road, gorgeous. Plenty of boondocking out here. There's a few spots where freecampsites.net says to go. It's like the GPS coordinate that freecampsites.net gives you. There are people like all within, I don't know, a 100-yard radius. There's like 3 or 4 people camped there. But like I always said, just keep going, and you'll find something. Took me a while, but I found this spot and it's gorgeous. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Wow. See? Beautiful. All right. Just wanted to welcome you to my camp. Give you the DL. Getting back to work now. I'll cut my hair. If you want to see where I end up next, be sure to subscribe to my channel by clicking that subscribe button below. And just because you think you're subscribed, don't assume you are. Double check for me because YouTube unsubscribes people. So I have some quirky, fun things coming up for you. So I'll see you then. In the meantime, be happy, be free, and be kind.